It was the mid-November last year. Finally got around organizing a long weekend trip with one of my cousins who lives in the UK. So I hopped on a plane from Milan, Italy and landed in Vienna, Austria. We were kindly hosted by one of our family relatives. First place on the list was the Belvedere Museum, which already had a Christmas market around it. You know, they say that when it hits 1st of November, it's already Christmas, and I could feel that instantly there. The leaves at the garden has already blown away from the mid-November wind. Only the last one was hanging there. The tickets for every museum that we went to were bought some days in advance, and if you are a student, you could use your student ID to get discounts, which I highly recommend. At the Upper Belvedere Museum, where the Kiss of Klimt resides, other than that, the ceilings need more appreciation than it gets. Absolutely mesmerizing. The next stop was at walking distance from the museum, which was the Karlskirche, a Baroque church in the Karlsplatz, which has a very distinctive style. We also went to the terrace, which is on top of the church, which had a beautiful view of Ringstrasse.
The golden owl looks beautiful.
Then it was time to head to the city center, and of course the first stop was at Saha. I know it's such a cliche spot if you go to Vienna, but it was necessary as we were also first time tourists in Austria. Also we got the takeaway because there was a long waiting list to enter the cafe. A little stroll through the shopping street to get to the Stephendom. It was already the late afternoon. The entrance was free but full of people inside. So we just looked around a bit and decided to come another day. Stopped to have a little snack at the Mill, the famous Austrian pancake, and then Starbucks to enjoy our piece of cake that we bought from Saha, and a hot cup of tea. At this point we already had so much steps in, but there was one last stop for the first day in Vienna, which was the biggest Christmas market of Vienna in Rathausplatz. 6%. What do you say? Like, hey guys, so we are in the Christmas Vienna market and we just found a really cute mug. She's drinking more wine and I got the hot chocolate and it's really good. Sorry. It's actually really cute, the place. It's the next day, woke up super early cause we have booked a free walking tour in the city center. Started near the Albertina Museum, walked to the Parmen House, then passed through the Sissi Museum near the Michaela Platz and finished the walking tour near the Stefan Dom. It was a free walking tour, but you could give some tips to the tour guide if you liked it. As we were already there, hopped into the cathedral again, which was less crowded and the sunlight made it 100% better. For the lunch, we went to a local restaurant recommended by our tour guide to get the real Wiener Schnitzel, which was so good. As we already walked a lot in the morning, we decided to go and grab a tea at the Parmen House, which was a greenhouse transformed into a restaurant/cafe. While there, got to catch the last sunset in Vienna as well. Got back home, changed into warmer clothes and went to another Christmas market, which was in the gardens of Schönbrunn Palace.
nächste bitte.
The next morning went to Schönbrunn Palace again to visit the museum, which was gorgeous. The ceilings were absolutely beautiful. Then visited the other side of the gardens, which was massive, but I'm pretty sure it looks way better in spring.
It's actually really beautiful.
Then hopped on a metro to meet up with our lovely host to get some lunch, as it was our last full day in Vienna. And while we passed through many other famous spots such as the Opera House and the Parliament and another Christmas market, of course.
Ich habe nur so.
Had quite a late lunch at a ramen restaurant, then headed back to the Stephanplatz to do the last minute shopping. Enjoyed the Christmas spirit for one last time before hopping on the train to get back to the place that we were staying at. Had the suitcases full of memories before heading back home the next morning. Hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you soon with another vlog.